Organized criminal gangs have infiltrated the post office across the United States. And I'm going to show you how this works to steal your identity, your money, and show you what you can do about it so you don't become a victim of this crime. And I'm Dr. Lana Denny, owner of Bullet Proof Babes LLC, and my company teaches verbal, mental, and physical self-protection to companies and other organizations. And why I got involved in the topic of mail fraud and mail theft is because I went through an attempted check fraud a few months ago, and I learned a fact that blew my mind. So how it played out is I went to pay my business taxes and I was in a hurry and I didn't have the login information. I needed to get into my account with the city's tax collector. So wanting to get it done, I wrote a check and mailed it at the post office. And the check was stolen somewhere between two government entities, the United States Postal Service and City Hall. Now, initially, I thought it must be someone in the mailroom at City Hall diverting what looked like payments. But the same thing also happened to my friend who lives very close to me, who had mailed his rent check at the post office. So, in speaking with someone at my bank, they told me that stolen checks that are then altered are so common that they've had 10 cases at that branch in 4 weeks. And this is a major bank. I'm sure they have a branch in your hometown. Now, they didn't get my money just because the scammers changed the check to such a large amount that the bank held it for 2 weeks before they released the funds. And I happened to check my account just in time. In fact, less than 24 hours before they were going to let that money go. So that was just my dumb luck. A few days ago, I was with a friend who is a regional district manager for a large international bank that bridges Asia and the US. And I was telling her my story, and she says the post office has been infiltrated by organized criminal gangs. Now, initially, I was skeptical because this is the first time I've heard that, and it's certainly not in the news. So I researched this, and she was right. I found several articles about this, including this quote from Frank Albergo, who's the president of the Postal Police Officers Association. And he wrote, you have criminal organizations, gangs that are actually recruiting people to get a job in the Postal Service so they can rob mail and drain bank accounts. That's literally what's happening. So, in addition, this administration has been quietly phasing out the U.S. Postal Police by cutting funding and not staffing it as officers retire or they quit. So, you have this less postal police and this huge surge of postal crime. So, here's what you can do: do not mail checks, pay online whenever possible. Do not mail gift cards, send them digitally. Or if that's not possible, print it out on a sheet of paper and mail that so it doesn't feel like a gift card. And if you need to send something sensitive, like money, medications, a credit card, use a private company like UPS or FedEx. And as a matter of fact, I just got a new ATM card sent to me by my bank and they FedExed it. They didn't mail it. Also, you should be checking your bank accounts at least once a week because the faster you can catch something, the better your chances are of getting your money back, either by the bank not releasing the funds or the bank being able to reimburse you for the funds. But time is of the essence. You got to catch that as quickly as possible. Hey, if you like this, please like and subscribe. And if you'd like to get our full weekly newsletter that has more content in it, the sign up link is in the description of the video. And we respect your privacy. We never sell your email. And I hope that helps. I'll see you soon.